When you send a private message online, it travels across dozens of public routers and central servers. Yet even if a hacker intercepts every single packet, they see absolute gibberish. In traditional transport encryption, the central server decrypts your message, reads it, and re-encrypts it for the recipient. If that server is compromised, all your private conversations leak instantly. End-to-end encryption changes the trust model completely. The encryption lock is applied directly on your device, and only the receiver's device holds the specific key capable of opening it. This brings us to the core mystery. How do two devices share a lock without sending the key across the internet? The answer relies on asymmetric public key cryptography. To understand how two phones agree on a secret without revealing it, imagine mixing paint colors. Start with a public shared color that everyone on the network can see. Alice mixes her secret red paint into the shared yellow paint, creating orange. Bob mixes his secret teal into yellow, creating light green. Both send these mixed paints across the public web. Now comes the magic. Alice adds her secret red to Bob's green mixture. Bob adds his secret teal to Alice's orange mixture. Both arrive at the exact same final brown color. In real life, this paint trick is powered by modular exponentiation. Large prime numbers replace the colors, creating a mathematical function that is extremely easy to calculate forward but impossible to reverse. Asymmetric math is secure, but it is far too slow for real-time video calls or big files, so phones only use public keys to agree on a temporary symmetric session key. With this shared symmetric key, messages are encrypted using algorithms like Advanced Encryption Standard. The key scrambles raw plaintext into structured cipher blocks through multiple rounds of substitution and permutation. Encryption prevents people from reading your messages, but what stops an attacker from modifying the scrambled bytes mid-transit? That is where message authentication codes step in. What happens if a hacker steals your phone years later? Modern protocols use forward secrecy, generating a brand new ephemeral key pair for every single message sent. This continuous key refresh is called the double ratchet algorithm. Every time a reply is sent, the cryptographic ratchet steps forward, destroying past keys permanently from memory. End-to-end encryption sounds bulletproof, but it has one vulnerability: the man-in-the-middle attack. If an attacker tricks Alice into using their public key instead of Bob's, encryption breaks down. To defeat this attack, modern messaging apps generate security codes or key fingerprints. By comparing QR codes or 60-digit safety numbers in person, users verify true public key ownership. Even with perfect content encryption, end-to-end encryption leaves metadata exposed. Servers still know who you messaged, when you talked, how often you connected, and your geographic location. Another common trap is unencrypted cloud backups. If your chat app automatically backs up messages to cloud servers without user-controlled keys, anyone accessing that cloud account reads your chats. End-to-end encryption turns public networks into private channels by keeping decryption keys exclusively on endpoint devices. Through asymmetric key exchanges, symmetric ciphers, and ratchets, privacy is mathematically guaranteed. So the next time you tap send, remember, security isn't based on trusting central servers not to look. It's based on math that makes looking completely impossible.